In this video, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite recent YouTube comments. So I haven't been posting much on this channel lately, and I kind of just got burnt out in February. I've been posting videos on this YouTube channel for over 2 years, and I kind of just need to take a step back and take a break from it all. But I have been checking my YouTube comments regularly, and of course, as usual, there's some pretty good gems in there. Now, most of the comments I get are very positive and very nice, or they're just questions related to the content of the video. But there's some comments that just stick out, and that's what we're going to be reviewing in this video. So I'm just going to walk through some of my favorite comments that people have left on my channel recently, starting off with Mike Kors, who says, "Fix your collar, good sir, LOL, great video." I've noticed that a lot of people criticize my clothing or fashion in the videos, or at least comment on it, which I think is kind of funny. Slyest Fox wrote, "Curly collar." Man, why is everybody talking about my collar? Allergic to Snow wrote, "You lose me when I saw the Penguins logo on your shirt." This is funny. So even though I live in Boston, I actually grew up near Pittsburgh, and I am a big Pittsburgh Penguins fan and Steelers fan, and I often wear Pittsburgh Penguins shirts in my videos, which has been kind of confusing for some people, but hilarious for me. Neverhood wrote, "50 is not a portrait, even on a crop, asshole blogers." That one always kills me. I love it when people leave like very harsh comments and then they misspell some very easy to spell words. It just always cracks me up. Asshole bloggers. So a lot of you have been commenting recently on my Sony 35mm versus 50mm lens comparison video. And this guy was commenting, trying to decide between which lens to buy. So after going back and forth with him for a few minutes about what might be a good option for him, he wrote, "I just went for the 35, so I hope I like it." And then 1 week later, "So I bought the 35, and tell me why I hate it." It's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I just make videos, I show you the photos that I've taken with these lenses, and I put out my opinions on them. And if people are trying to get some advice on what lens to buy, I try to give the best advice I can. But ultimately, as a photographer, you have to figure out what works for you. You know, so if you try out a lens and you don't like it, then just return it. So Rezkintalia writes, "Thank you, you looks nice." Oh, that's so sweet of you. Let's see what the next comment is. Kansas Cheney wrote, "Peter Griffin looking ass boy." Oh man, that was actually pretty good. And then he followed up with a comment, "Nice work though." I can't even with that one. It's so funny. I don't know, man. You look like Flow Rida. So this is a comment left on my Lightroom versus Capture One video. James Hayward writes, "Holy gesticulations, Batman." I don't even know where to go with that one, so we'll just move on. So this is a comment that was left on my Canon AE1 film camera review, and the comment is, "Can you vlog with it?" I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I get a lot of comments on my videos of people just leaving very positive feedback about my musical tastes and the royalty-free music that I put in these videos. So just wanted to check in and see what kind of feedback I got on one of my latest videos. Barry Hurley wrote, "Music ruined the vid." So one of the things that I find funniest about some comments on my channel is people who leave comments saying that this is what a true photographer does, or you're not a true photographer if you use this sort of lens or this sort of setup. And these comments always stick out a little bit to me. But I found one in particular recently that was sort of like the creme de la creme of true photographer comments. So also the grammar's not that great, so I'm just gonna sort of paraphrase what's written on the screen. "A true photographer will always write what f-stop and shutter speed in every frame, even though he knows it's a pain, but he has it on record." So he's saying basically that you should be recording your settings every time you take a film photo, which makes sense. But then he follows it up with, "Because in the end, it's a dark world." Oh man, that comment thread just took a very dark turn there. All right, guys, so that's all I have for the YouTube comments. Thank you guys for commenting on my channel and watching the videos. It really means a lot to me. I've got a couple new videos in the works that I'm hoping to put out over the course of the next couple weeks and try to get back on track with my release schedule. Now from here on out, I'm probably not going to be doing the Tuesday, Friday release schedule. I'm probably just going to go back to sort of an ad hoc, release a video whenever I get them done, probably around once a week. So please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and as always, be sure to write down your camera settings, guys, because in the end, it's a dark world. We'll see you soon, folks. This has been another episode of Dan Bullman Photography. Peace.